Dang, National Poetry Month, day 16. We have 2 weeks left in the month. Thank you guys for sticking it out with your girl. So tonight there will be no artist highlight. And here's the reason why. Because I need to take some time and go through my inventory. I have CDs and books from artists that I absolutely love that I want to highlight while I have this time. So I'm going to spend a lot of time tonight and probably first thing tomorrow. So I will have an artist highlight for you guys tomorrow. Tonight we're going to take a break. But we are going to get into some poetry. Okay? And so this one that I'm going to do is called Fight the Resistance. All right. I hope you guys like it. Very personal to me. Fight the resistance to be disobedient. When you hear that word, disobedient, to some it has a religious connotation. But oh no, it's about relationship. You know, when God tells you to do something, or even asks you for that matter, He's not trying to dictate or orchestrate what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to do it. He knows an outcome that you don't that will benefit you. So, fight the urge to resist being obedient. Establishing seamless obedience takes time. It takes lessons. It takes blessings. It takes pain. It takes joy. So, nobody expects you to get it right the first time, the second time, or the millionth time for that matter. But you do get better the closer you get to Him. Work hard to fight the resistance. Be obedient. It means more than you can wrap your mind around. And when you say you trust God, the one who sees, knows all, understand that you won't fall. If He allows you to trip, it's because He's trying to humble something in you. One thing I've learned about God is it's never His intent to hurt us. I struggle with being obedient too, so I'm not sitting on this screen trying to tell you that I get it right all the time and I always say yes. Sometimes being obedient means to say no, and I don't. But I just urge you to fight the resistance. Be obedient. It could mean your life. That's that piece. Short, sweet, to the point. Let me talk a little bit about where that came from. I have a mentee that I absolutely love. I adore her. Okay, I adore her. And she's a very creative. I mean, if I could say her name, I would, but because we have a confidentiality agreement, and and then I didn't get a chance to really discuss with her this, and so I won't put her out there. But I adore her. She is a creative that is just out of this world. She has so many gifts, and there is a particular thing that she does, and she does it very well. And there are other people that are doing what she does, but when it's yours to do, it has the unique stamp, the fingerprint of you on it. So, and she's very good at what she does, and so she had gotten this momentum to push this thing that God had put in her. She was, moving, shaking, building. Some things happened in her life, and it just all slowed down to a screeching halt. And because of that, she started kind of exploring other things. And it's closely related to the things that she is, the core talent of her. And she has so many talents. So don't mistake me when I say this. She has so many, right? But this particular thing, she just, and so when we have our sessions, it's like, hey, what's going on? And the thing is, God is gentle. He is not, he's not like us. He's not forceful. He doesn't, say things to manipulate us to, this God is just, he's sweet. and, and so God is, whispering things to her, and she's using all of the excuses of life to not pursue this thing. And so it just really kind of brought that poem to life for me. How we resist the obedience that God calls us to. I mean, honestly, we do. We say, oh God, I want your absolute best for me, God. Oh God, I want you to bless me, Jesus. Pray in tongues, pray down fire from heaven. But as soon as obedience creeps in, you like, because Honestly, anything that you are being called to be obedient to, it is naturally going to go against what your flesh wants to do. Sorry. I don't know a time where God has called me to do a particular thing where I didn't have to make a sacrifice in my flesh, in my spirit, in my thought process, in what I wanted. And it always ended up being whatever He asked me to do, whatever He told me to do, was always, it always benefited me. Always. I don't care what it was. If it was, hey, stop all that cussing. Listen, I ain't exactly passing that, but I'm doing better. Pray for me. Or, if He'll say, don't don't make that phone call today. Or, if I'm having a conversation with friends that I'm always used to just enjoying the conversation or contributing to the conversation, He tells me, you be quiet today. You don't say nothing. Those have been struggles for me because, it's just been struggles because my flesh want to talk or my flesh want to cuss or my flesh want to do this, that, and third. And God's like, no, do as I say. I promise it's going to be a benefit, whether it be a benefit to me or a benefit to my family or somebody I'm connected to. So, I hope that you enjoyed this piece. Didn't mean to go off on a little bit of a tangent, but I hope the background helped. And I just encourage you and urge you to fight the resistance. Be obedient. All right? Happy Friday, you guys. Sleep good. Eat good. Whatever you're going to do it well. Be safe. See you guys tomorrow. Day 17, National Poetry Month. Oh, stop by Instagram. Check out what I'm doing with the Urban Poets Brigade. Day 16 has been posted. All right, y'all. Take care.